Now this lamb here, this is sure to impress your mother-in-law. I'm Mpho Phalane, and today I am in the Taste Studio. Whoop, whoop. So this is my beautiful lamb deboned shoulder. It is a delicious, easy, hands-off recipe. So no time spent here except in the oven. Beautifully slow roasted. It's got some beautiful fennel, delicious herbs that just really pick it up. And I'm pairing this with my cauliflower and date acha. First up, we're gonna start with the marinade, which is very, very simple. I'm gonna show you how I get into it. First, dry toast my spices. So I've got some cumin seeds, coriander seeds, and my baby here. This is the actual recipe, the fennel seeds. So they give the marinade a really, really beautiful aromatic flavor. So spices are done. I am now blending this baby. I've got my dill here, and then I have Italian parsley. After that, I'm just gonna add in my garlic, then my spices that I toasted earlier. We have this little bad boy, which is our preserved lemon. Almost forgot to add in a little bit of my seasoning, nice generous amount. I find it easier to trickle in my olive oil whilst the blender's running. And there we go, we have our marinade. Now we have our beautiful lamb shoulder, and it's been butterflied for me. So I'm just gonna put it into a bowl here where I'm gonna add in the marinade. If you've got time, it always helps to marinate this maybe the evening before. It really does matter. I always add in fennel into this lamb. You don't have to, but I love the gentle flavor that it brings, and it's just really beautiful and fresh. And when it roasts, it becomes very Moorish and really delicious. I'm gonna do the same with my garlic. This is a homemade stock. I went to the Woolies butchery and they prepped my lamb. So they butterflied it for me, and I took those bones and I prepared a really nice stock with it. Very important, because you're cooking it for long, you wanna cover it, please. Otherwise, you're gonna be complaining saying your lamb is dry. I am popping it in for about 2 to 3 hours. You can do anything in between that. I personally enjoy my lamb nice, falling off the bone, or at least easy to tear. So I'm normally sitting at 3 hours. Cool, and now we make some acha acha. Okay, I'm making a cauliflower acha. This is one of my favorites. It's Moorish. We've got dates in there, medjool dates, lovely, spicy, bit of punch there. I absolutely love acha. I am a Soweto-born girl, and if you are from there, you know that acha is a thing. We always have it with makwenya, the fat cakes. That's just what we eat all the time. Over the years, I really started playing around with different acha flavors because I was just really intrigued by the flavor profile and just this really bold flavor. Fenugreek seeds, mustard seeds, and curry leaves. You're gonna be playing a game of move the pan on, move the pan off. You don't want your spices to burn because that's going to pretty much permeate into the entire acha and it's just going to ruin the flavor. So you want a gentle toasting. I'm gonna go in with my turmeric, chili, masala. Nice bit of ginger kick. Swirl, swirl, swirl. So this is what you want, this beautiful color that's going to coat the cauliflower. I blanched my cauliflower. You don't have to do that, but reason being you want it not to be too bitey. So I'm gonna go in also with my medjool dates in here. And I'm specifically using medjool dates. I find them to be more softer, more Moorish. So once they infuse with the cauliflower, it won't really take long for it to start infusing and releasing that beautiful sweet jamminess. So that's vinegar. So there we go. And when you're entertaining guests, I think this is also lovely to add to your cheese board. Our beautiful cauliflower and date acha. Voila. It's been 3 hours. I'm going to check in on my lamb. Look at that. So I'm going to add in my butter beans in here and pop it right back into the oven for a bit, just to get a bit more color and for the butter beans to kind of infuse a little bit more. Oh, and before, remember we had that marinade that we had left over? I'm gonna spoon just a bit more over the lamb again before I pop it into the oven. Just to get a little bit of color, no tin foil on, nothing more than about 15 minutes or so, and then we should be good here. Cool, so here we are, all done. Let's have a try. Again. It is fresh, it's bright in the mouth, it's just delicious. And then you've got this butter bean that has soaked up all of that stock. Ooh. This is so delicious. And you can obviously have it with your acha here. Oh God, this is good. You tell me in the comments how you prepare your lamb. What do you pair it with? Let's share. How about that? Don't forget, like and subscribe.